Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another XDefiant video. Well, today I have a really good one for you. First off, we have an XDefiant review, but more importantly to everybody, especially the Call of Duty community, I have a question. Is XDefiant better than Call of Duty? This is a legit question too. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, XDefiant is a new free-to-play game that's coming right now. It's in closed beta. And man, is it a lot of fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I haven't had this much fun playing a first-person shooter since Black Ops 2. And that's saying a lot, my dude. The game is indeed a lot of fun. So let's go over exactly what is in this beta and what this game absolutely is. And yet, like I said, it's a lot of fun. Now, XDefiant is made by Ubisoft. I know, right? Ubisoft. And you have a couple of game modes that you can play right now. Let's go over them. We have Escort, Zone Control, Domination, and Occupy. All are really cool modes and they feel really good. They're really fast. First off, Escort 6v6, 5 minutes. We have Zone Control 6v6, only 3 minutes. Domination is going to be the longest one out of all of them. That's going to be 6v6, 10 minutes, but it moves and feels really, really fast. That's a really good thing. And last but not least, we have Occupy, which is just like Zone Control, except for they move all around the map as well, and it's a whole lot of fun. It's going to be like 1:30 for each one of those zones to pop up, and like I said, all of these matches, all of the modes feel really good and they move really fast. They feel really fast when you play these. You be like, man, the match is over, right? It is a lot of fun. Now, before you hop into the match, you can absolutely do a couple things, right? You can always go into your settings. You can always view your challenges. You can do this at any time throughout the game, which is pretty cool. You don't have to wait until after the match. If you need to change something, you can do it whenever. And just like most other first-person shooter type of games, we have a battle pass. It's all here right here. Remember, it's free to play, so we'll see how that is going to work out. You do have different factions. You have cleaners, they have ultras, they have active abilities and passive traits as well for each one of these different classes. So you can kind of play around and figure out which one that you like, which one that you like aesthetically, and which one that you like as far as abilities as well. We have Phantoms with the Ultra as a GS. We have Mag Barrier, Blitz Shield, and Harden has their passive trait, which a nice little boost to health is pretty nice, if I don't say so myself. We have a couple other more factions that is here in the beta as well. So let's go over them. We have Liberatine, which is really cool. See a lot of people rocking this. We have Medico Supremo as the Ultra, where you just get a backpack and you just keep healing yourself. Super OP. Biovita Boost, where you can instantly heal yourself. And El Remedio, active ability. And no passive trait for this class, but it's super OP, so yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. And let's check out the last one. We have Echelons. I mean, who doesn't want to be Sam Fisher? With this, you have the Ultra. You basically can just ping everybody on the map. You have your digital ghillie suit. You can go invisible. You have an active ability, Intel suit. You can ping pretty much everybody. Then you have a passive trait where your character doesn't appear on the map. Basically, you're a ninja and nobody can see you. So yeah, it's a whole lot of fun playing with all of these different classes, and you can basically figure out which one you want to do. Now, we go over the profile, we got player customization, we got challenges as well. You get your player cards, you have your emojis as well. Of course, we really don't have too much, it's kind of limited in the beta, but you can kind of see where this is going. It should be filled up with a whole lot of things. As far as challenges is concerned, well, this is going to be really, really cool for you to get specific things that you want. And when it comes to the loadout, this is where things get real interesting, because it is very, very detailed. Each weapon, they show you exactly what you need to do in order to unlock it. And when you do unlock it, well, you can start leveling it up, right? And there's a whole lot of levels for you to get after, and a whole lot of attachments. And each one of these attachments, they tell you exactly what they do, from your ADS, if it's going to increase your firepower, accuracy, movement speed. Everything is super detailed, so you know exactly what you're putting on your weapon and how it will react to these different attachments. It's really, really good. Legit. And I kind of really think they do it a little bit better than Call of Duty. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. Now, after you finish all of your attachments, you can put in there over the skins. You have that too. And you also have your masteries as well, where you can get these permanent skins. Look pretty decent right there. Pretty decent. When we come back over to challenges, if you're wondering how you can unlock your different characters and your different weapons, it's all right here. All laid out for you. Everything that you need to do in order for you to unlock anything that you want. All you have to do is just target it while you're playing it and get after it. We have challenges to get after. We have different dailies to get after on top of that as well. Now, when it comes to your settings, which is really cool, like I said, you can do this on the fly whenever you want, before the game, after the game, during the game. You can come over here and you can change your settings. It's really cool. Of course, this is going to be on PS5, so I'm changing up my controllers. You also have field of view as well, which is pretty awesome. Now, we also have a couple options where you can also play with other players. Yes, crossplay is enabled. Let's go into the match. Now, before every match, you can vote on whatever map that you want, random as well, which is pretty cool. I like that option. And now you can choose whatever loadout that you want, whatever faction that you want, and just get into it. They also show which each player is playing on. If they're playing on PC, if they're playing with the mouse, if they're playing with the controller, if they're playing on Xbox, it's all right there in front of you. And you can turn that option off as well. So, you know, there's a ton of customizations. Now, I wanted to show you right off the bat, when you die, you can easily just change anything that you want. Change your faction, change your loadout. Yeah, you can do that, and when you respawn, you come right back into it, and you can just have some fun. The cool thing about this is all the weapons feel good, right? I'm rocking with the AK right here. It feels like AKs do. This is the first game that I played that felt like I was playing Call of Duty, and that is huge. Every other first-person shooter that came into this genre felt like it was whatever game that was. This is the first game that I played where it felt like I was playing Call of Duty, and that is huge, and that is going to be a game changer in my opinion. So the game feels good. It feels like you're playing Call of Duty. Everything is fresh and nice. The maps are really cool, and on top of that, there's a ton of things for you to get after and unlock, and this is just the beta, my dude, you know? So it's really, really good and a whole lot of fun. Like I said, I haven't had this much fun since I played Call of Duty. And speaking of, is this a Call of Duty killer? Well, when your game averaging 45,000 views on Twitch and Call of Duty is only averaging 11.8, I can safely answer this by saying, I believe for the first time ever, Call of Duty has competition for sure. It's a free-to-play game. You can try it out right now. Check out that video right there. I'll show you a full step-by-step guide in order to get in. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. Upload a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.